Welcome back, everybody, to another episode of the Clown Shoes Podcast. I am your host, Yoshi.
And I am your host, Minchak. Welcome back.
Welcome back. We
Gang, I'm sleepy.
we had a long day today, but that's okay because we are talking big news. Big news.
Big news.
It's actually not that big, but it is our Superman episode. So, you want to get into this news real quick?
Quick news. Quick news.
Quick news. There's a new night at the museum being made. I like those movies. Do I like those movies?
Yeah. Not all of them that I remember.
Really? There's 3 of them.
Yeah, I know. I don't know if the last one is good.
I
don't remember.
They're fine, I guess. I don't know. I don't know if Ben Stiller will be in. Obviously, you can't get Robin Williams back, but
Well, no.
Well, that's what I mean. Do you think it's gonna be like a reboot or like it's gonna be like?
It's not gonna be a reboot. I'm pretty sure. It's just gonna be like a sequel. I don't know.
4 nights at the museum.
5 nights at the museum.
Horror. Yeah, I guess that's fine. Whatever. Do you think it's gonna be like Ben Stiller's gonna be like, oh, it's my kid now?
Probably something like that.
Yeah, and he's like but he knows about the magic though.
Yeah. Wait. Then. I mean, I guess they knew about the magic in the second and third movie, so I guess that doesn't make much of a difference. But like, still.
Yeah. Do you think they'll bring back like Rami Malek?
Maybe.
Yeah. Okay.
But how do you explain why the mummy aged?
He's just be like it's a new sculpture or something. I don't know.
Crying.
Right? No, because like I mean, doesn't matter, does it? Like,
really matter,
yeah.
No.
We're back with our famous segment. Hey, why are you doing that, celebrity?
And JoJo was at it again.
Yeah. A classic on this show. To be honest,
she's concerning.
She has made multiple appearances on our show here, and I mean she doesn't know we exist.
No.
I'd like to keep it that way also.
But she's been a guest of the show many times.
Yeah, she's been in the background just being like, I'm the dream guest of this podcast.
She's raspy today.
Yeah. I saw an edit of her, because her new song, which is, that has to do with this, right?
It's not a new song, it's a cover of a song.
Yeah, it's a cover of a song where it's called Betty Davis Eyes or whatever, right?
Yeah.
And in the video, she is in a trad wife attire, which if you don't know what trad wife is, can you give us a brief description of what trad wife is?
Think about this is the visual. Think about a stay-at-home mom from like the 50s, right?
Mm.
Now it's somebody who wants to live that way, but like how like we don't have no money no more, as like a society.
Yeah. I wonder whose fault that is.
So it's just like, men are allowed to be broke ass losers, and I will do all the jobs, and I will do like every single job.
Yes,
that
I
is
do the
needed
cooking.
In the house.
Yes, I do the cleaning.
And I also do the working. And I'm taking care of the children. That's basically what a trad wife is. And the millionaire version of that is that you can actually stay at home. And then you just like say to poor people, this is something that you can do too.
Yeah.
It's something that you should do actually.
Yeah.
If you don't do this, like as a woman, you're fucked up for that.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Yeah.
That's what that is.
So this is coming off the back of her like being like, I'm not gay anymore, and like
cheating on her girlfriend, but like that's always.
Yeah,
but like
but
with a man who's like 30 something.
Yeah. I don't know the guy. I don't care to know the guy.
No, he's weird.
But he is like 30 something, and she's like in her early 20s.
Yeah.
She also pissed in that litter box. I can't get over that.
Ew.
What do you think's happening with her? Like, you had mentioned that these are the clear signs of.
From what I'm hearing from the trans community.
Yeah.
This is like the fucking like thing. This is the manic episode before like going full like mask or the other.
Yeah.
Like full like okay yeah I'm trans all right. It's like the fight before you give up and you're like okay fine.
Sure, I think it's the other way. I think she's gonna like pull up with that red hat real soon.
You think so?
Yeah.
Honestly,
I think.
I guess.
Yeah. Oh my goodness! It's just I can't wait to see what she does next. Have you seen? There's rumors circulating she might be pregnant. Like.
Oh my god! Oh my god! If she is sad.
Yeah, sad, but also. You've been straight for like a week, like
literally a week.
Like
what the fuck?
How are you already pregnant?
Hey,
Did you saw that?
Women.
You saw? No, I understand.
Clout really bad.
Yeah, that guy. He had a story where like I guess they like hard launched or whatever, right?
I guess.
But like you saw it right where he's like holding her, whatever.
Yeah,
she looks like
she's being held hostage.
She looked like a baby.
But she is.
like
she is.
it looks like he just like he's comforting his kid who had a bad dream.
That might have to do with the fact that like I don't know, he was like 18 when she was born.
Yeah, that's another good.
I don't know. I didn't do the math. I'm just saying things.
Yeah. God, it's just so funny stuff, you know?
I guess. It's just odd. It's just
I find it
weird.
really funny. I don't know if you're more like concerned or whatever.
I'm a little concerned. Like, I know she's just like crazy, but like she's never had a normal life, so it just makes me a little sad.
Yeah,
You know?
she has been like famous her whole life, so that is, you don't grow up normal that way.
No. Also, like being like children's entertainment to like the age of fucking 20 is crazy.
Yeah.
It's the same thing that's gonna happen to that poor kid fucking Ryan toy reviews or whatever.
His is different though because
They still pretend he's a baby.
yeah,
It's really
I
weird.
can see like his mustache hairs, like it's insane.
It's getting disturbing.
Yeah. Back on movie news though, and not celebrity gossip as we like to do. I like doing it. I don't know about you.
I do like to do it.
Garfield 2 is happening.
Boo.
Yeah, big boo. I hate that movie. That movie's not good.
It was so bad. It was genuinely insulting.
Yeah, you were like, we have to go watch it. I was like, we really don't.
And then I went watch it and I got upset.
Yeah, I was like, we could just stay curious. We could just do that. But it's whatever. We learn from our mistakes. And are we gonna make the same mistake? Please no, please no, please no, please no, please no, please
Yeah. Probably.
no.
Probably, brother. Go on. Chris Pratt does not do a good Garfield. It's just bad movie, dumb movie.
Do you think they're gonna
Soulless.
get Samuel Jackson back to be his dad again or whatever?
No.
Or they're just gonna be like, that didn't happen.
Yeah, exactly that.
Yeah, they're gonna be like, that movie is it's done.
Over. Anyway.
Yeah. Anyways, we're gonna make the same movie now because you guys didn't watch the first one, and I bet it's his mom now.
I would be so mad. I'm not watching that. That's crazy. Anyway, moving on from this. I don't want to talk about this anymore.
Yeah. Did you see that they're developing a All the Places You'll Go? You know that Dr. Seuss movie, book.
That's crazy. How are you?
Yeah, I don't know, but it's they got Josh Gad and Ariana Grande.
Who's Josh Gad?
Josh Gad, like who is he as an actor? You know him. He's he played live action LeFou in Beauty and the Beast. He's the voice of Olaf. He's the voice of a lot of things. You know.
Do you think he's gonna cheat on his wife with Ariana Grande?
If you've seen Josh Gad, I don't think like. Hold
I
on.
don't know. Or is he gay and married? Question mark.
I think he might be gay.
Okay, so I don't know.
So I don't think he's gonna like cheat on his wife.
I mean, good for him. Sucks for Ariana, I guess.
Because I don't think he has a
Oh
wife.
no, shit. Yeah, no, he's gay.
Yeah.
I like this guy. Yeah, I like this guy. Wait, what else is he?
Spice. No. Oh no, his spouse
What?
is a woman. Yeah.
Oh yeah, no, never mind. Cooked.
What else is he in? He's in a lot of things. He's in a bunch of shit. See? Look at that.
Oh, he's in Pixels. That's
Yeah, he's one of the people. He's one of the unfuckable nerds in Pixels.
Anyway, this was against the spirit of the show. Anyway, but
Yeah, but you were like, Josh Gad's gonna cheat on his wife. I was like, what?
well, yes, apparently.
I don't think so. I just don't think that's happening. I just don't think Ariana has the strength in her at this point to take Josh Gad also.
I don't know.
She's mid-wicket, so like, you know. They're not together, right? Her and that scarecrow?
I don't know. Did it ever matter?
Nah.
Exactly.
No, he ruined his relationship and
He ruined his relationship. He ruined his child's life.
yeah. And good for him, so you know.
Sucks. Anyway.
Big news.
Big.
We have the official casting for the Zelda movie. Go ahead.
I don't like it.
Why?
Don't look right.
Do you know the children?
No, I don't know them. It don't look right. Not about like who they are personally.
Yeah,
It's
but
not nothing against them, but it just
They
don't
look
like how
fine.
they look.
Let me just say this. They look fine. They're just children.
No, it's not about them being children. I just don't think they look like, they're supposed to look like.
They're not elfed up yet. Like they don't have the makeup on them.
I'll give them the benefit of the doubt.
I mean, you
In a
didn't.
way.
You didn't though, because when you saw it, you texted me, "I'm gonna end thing. I'm gonna end things."
No, I'm gonna end it.
Yeah. So you didn't give them the benefit of the doubt, but I think they look fine. Obviously, they're going for like the like kid versions of these characters, like from Ocarina of Time and shit like that. So that's probably what they're gonna be doing. It would seem, which is smart, I guess. You don't want to Breath of the Wild this shit immediately.
I mean,
I know
thought
you
is to
wanted
do
that.
no, I didn't want any of this actually. If the thought is to like,
Oh, you're so sour. You're
Yeah.
you're so sour like candy.
huh? That is not anyway. If the thought is to like do more than one of these,
Which it most definitely is.
yeah. God damn it. All right, I guess. Who am I?
Sour.
Look who's talking.
I'm not sour. I'm
Vinegar.
actually. How dare you?
Yeah.
Yeah. We have gotten our first poster of the new Supergirl movie for next year.
Ooh.
Have you seen it?
No.
All right, well, give me a second.
He has to look it up. It's against the spirit of the show. We don't look things up. We don't know. We just don't know. Yeah, I didn't look earlier because I didn't know. I didn't want to be spoiled for anything. I never want to be spoiled for anything. I'm scared.
Here we go.
Nice.
Yeah, so it's her. She has a slushie, I think, a big gulp from like 7-Eleven.
It's probably an
or some shit.
alcoholic slushy.
Yeah. She. Maybe we'll come back to this. Maybe we'll come back to this later. I feel.
Okay.
Yeah, but basically the big part is it has the Superman S. It has the tagline from Superman, which is "Look up" or whatever, right?
Mm-hmm.
But the up is all spray painted out, and it says "Look out."
She a mess.
Yeah, which we'll get back to that. We'll get back to that. I feel.
Yeah. Okay.
One thing we'll also get back to later, is DC might be developing a spin-off show for both Mr. Terrific and Jimmy.
That's crazy as fuck.
Yeah, which I think that's great. I think that those are. We'll talk about those two characters separately later.
Yeah.
But I think that's a good idea.
It really is.
Yeah.
Bitches.
And one piece of
Mr. Bitches himself.
yeah. One piece of older news, right? This was kind of like rumored at the time.
Yeah.
DC tried to steal Kevin Feige. You know who Kevin Feige is,
Yeah,
right?
I know who Kevin Feige is.
Yeah. So they tried to like coax Kevin Feige to come over and like run their shit wreck
That ended at anyone, huh?
after the disappointment of Justice League at 2017. Mind you, that would have been like right before they released Black Panther and Infinity War.
That's crazy as fuck. That's crazy as fuck. Kevin Feige.
Yoo-hoo!
No.
Apparently there were some talks, but like it never went anywhere.
No, of course not.
No. So they sold James Gunn instead.
Yeah.
And that's been going pretty well so far.
It has.
Yeah.
Good for
But I just
DC.
think it's so funny that at the height of Marvel's power, they were like,
Come here.
Kevin,
Please.
when I got Kevin.
Can I ask you a question? Can I ask you a question?
Oh my god, you're so handsome and popular.
You're so
and
tall, oh my
god. We love your balding head and the baseball hats you put on. Oh my god. But what if your baseball hat's like a DC logo? You ever thought about that, Kevin?
The fuck? Yo, get away from me, ugly bitch. What the hell? I don't think Kevin Feige would be that rude to DC, but
no, they probably had like a very civil conversation.
no, obviously, but
also,
the fuck?
if this was true, right? Let's say Kevin Feige, like for a second, considered like, okay, maybe, right?
Mm-hmm.
Disney would not let that happen.
No,
not because of like contracts or anything, right? Because I feel like Kevin Feige is powerful enough where he has like an open contract where like if things aren't going his way, he can just leave at this point.
Yeah.
But Disney would not allow him to leave. He has been such a linchpin for the MCU that they would throw whatever kind of money they needed at him.
throw a fucking bitch fit.
Yeah, to not have him leave.
Yeah, man.
They would pay him an ungodly amount of money because you need him.
Yeah.
You need him because
He's that dude.
the reason this universe has worked so well for so long is because you have somebody running the ship.
And it's a good somebody.
Yeah. And DC, for the longest time until James Gunn came around, did not have that. That's why that universe is so...
Ugh.
It's like shit splattered on the wall.
Trash.
Yeah.
Trash.
But
now...
Yeah.
Revival.
So,
And a pretty good revival at that.
Yeah. You know?
Because we got Super.
Yeah. So let's yeah.
Because I'm a punk rocker, yes I am.
Yeah, I'm gonna rap.
Enough, brother.
Here we go.
No, stop.
Superman.
Stop. I'm gonna stop you right there. I'm gonna stop you right there. Let's not do that. We don't get enough viewers as is. You don't want to talk about it. Someone is listening and like, oh, fuck out of here. I hope that is not a thing.
Woo!
All right.
Okay.
Superman.
On a budget of $225 million.
Wow.
Quite a pretty penny, if you ask me.
I could do so much with that money.
Within the first, when it's opening weekend, domestically and internationally together, right?
Yeah.
It has made $215 million.
Wow.
So it's already almost made its budget back, right?
Based.
And so it's obviously a failure because it didn't make its money back.
Of course.
Yeah,
the first week.
Because nobody knows about next week.
Guys, next week doesn't exist.
I do think this will slow down like drastically after Fantastic Four comes out.
Probably.
But it still has one good week in it because, like, you know,
with the memes and everything, like, this is gonna be a big week for it. I feel.
Yeah, but I just mean like nothing coming out this week has any potential of rivaling it in any way.
Yeah.
Because nobody's gonna watch The Smurfs.
The fuck.
Or I Know What You Did Last Summer or whatever.
Yeah. No.
Yeah, that's not what's happening.
Did you hear about like the writer of the original novel of I Know What You Did Last Summer?
No.
So
I barely know it's based on a book.
Yeah, so it's based on a book. It was written by a lady.
Okay.
And it was, you know, like
Did they do something horrible? Is that where this is going?
It's just sad.
Oh.
So she didn't know the movie was gonna be like a slasher.
Mm-hmm.
And she was like horrified by the fact that it was a slasher because her daughter was murdered. Her teenage daughter was murdered. So she was like horrified at the fact that like they made it into like a slasher.
Uh-huh.
And she died in like 2005, and the murder was actually found in like 2022. So she never even got the satisfaction of her daughter's like murder being found. It's just really fucking sad.
Yeah, hold on. Wait, then what's the book about if it's not about a slasher?
It's just like it's a thriller mystery.
Oh.
It's like people keep sending them letters, and it's like mysterious and stuff, you know.
I send letters.
No, you don't.
Yeah, I do for work.
That's just correspondence. That's not letters. That is different thing.
I guess.
That's just mail. You're not writing love letters.
No, but his letters aren't love letters either.
No.
I Know What You Did Last Summer, bestie.
Bestie. But yeah. Besito.
Yeah, and that's written in the letter. Just like that.
How do you write that? CH.
Enough of this though.
Okay.
Let's get to it. So
sad. Anyway.
The plot, right?
Yes.
The plot of Superman 2025. Not to be confused with Superman 1978.
And the other one.
Or not to be confused with Superman 2. I'm not going to say the year of that.
No, that's enough.
Or Superman 3. Or Superman 4, Quest for Peace. Or Superman Returns. That movie's so shit.
It's so fucking garbage.
Or Man of Steel 2013. Or Batman v Superman 2016. Justice League 2017.
Garbage.
Or Justice League, Zack Snyder's Justice League 2021. We watched that recently and you loved it, right?
It was literally torturous. It was so bad. I wanted to hit myself over the head.
We both had massive migraines after watching
that.
Yeah. Speaking of migraines, I went into this. I was sick that day when we went to go see this, right?
Yeah.
So, you know, not the best way to enjoy this film, I would say.
Go in full health, guys.
Yeah. Let's just start with this, right? We've seen it twice at this point.
Yes.
One time, you know, just us. And then the second time we went with some friends. One of those friends, you know, they kind of have like an interest in this like superhero movie stuff, right? Mm-hmm. The other one I would say hates almost everything. So, so you know, I wanted their perspectives on this in general, which we'll get to that in a second also. Mm-hmm. But the first time we saw this, I was sick that day.
Mm-hmm.
Like I had a horrible like throat infection, and my head was fucking pounding. And by the end of this movie, it was a horrible migraine.
He couldn't even talk about it. He was just
No.
like, mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Like he was not in it.
Yeah.
I'm like, damn, that's
which,
crazy.
Which yeah. But we watched it also in IMAX the first time, and then the second time we watched it in a Dolby Cinema or whatever because our movie theater offers both.
Yes.
And
I like Dolby.
Our cinema only has like nice chairs for Dolby because I think it's a newer like screen or whatever.
I think so.
But I like IMAX way more. I was immersed way more in the IMAX.
Yeah, no, for sure. Like it definitely is more immersive in IMAX, but I don't know. I like the way that like the Dolby like seats are like divided because it feels like you're not like right next to somebody.
Yeah, but like I don't know. I really just like the IMAX experience of that.
That's fair.
So. And I didn't want to like. I didn't really want to like. I needed to digest this movie just in general, even not just because of my horrible, massive migraine, but like,
yeah.
But I wasn't entirely sure of my entire thoughts on this, because, while spoiler alert, I think it's a really good movie, right? I didn't know how much I actually did enjoy it.
Okay.
And then second time around, I came away with different perspectives on it, different like opinions. Funny thing about our friends, which whenever we take them to the movies, right? We watch a movie.
Yeah.
You and I, when we go watch a movie, we discuss the movie on our way, like home or whatever we do after, right?
Yeah.
When they come out, they say, "Did you like it?" Yep. That's it.
Yep. Nah. Like that's it.
Yeah. They, for whatever fucking reason, they don't want to talk about it. I don't know what the fuck is wrong with them.
Well, yeah.
It's like, do you have any opinions on it? I don't know. It was good. You want to elaborate?
That's like one of them more than anything. That like, listen, very honest, very just straightforward. Did you like it? Nah. Did you like it? Yeah.
Yeah, but like, there's no elaboration on there. Just.
It's like I thought it was bad. I thought it was good.
Like, what
like,
did
that's literally it.
What did you like? Huh?
Yeah.
Huh?
Like literally, it's just not.
Yeah.
It's very funny. Usually right though.
Yeah. No, I respect their opinions for both of them, right?
Yeah.
And spoiler alert, they both enjoyed this movie also.
Yeah.
But I love this movie. And I don't think I loved it as much as I wanted to love it though. Not that I think it's bad or that I don't enjoy it or anything, right?
Yeah.
It's still the best movie that I've seen this year. But there was just something about it. I guess on the second viewing I just appreciated it more, you know?
Okay.
It could also be that I had a fucking migraine during that first screening.
Probably. That was hard to enjoy with,
Yeah.
especially IMAX because it's so fucking loud.
Oh, I would do it again though.
Yeah, no, but I mean like with a migraine and IMAX.
Oh, I do it with a
'cause it's
migraine
fucking,
again.
You're insane. If I'm having like a lightly tough day and I watch something in IMAX, I start tweaking.
If you have a tummy hurt, you're like,
I hate this actually. I want to go
you're
home.
gone for 9 hours at least.
Yeah. A whole sleep.
Yeah. So I'll get more into my like thoughts on like specific things because I do have a lot I want to talk about, and I have points I have written down here, as you can see.
I'm looking at them.
Yeah. I just wrote these not in order of like any like of like the movie or anything, but just as they came to my head.
Fair enough.
So the plot, right? They don't give us an origin for Superman.
You know the origin.
Which, if you're in this,
Krypton.
if you're here, there's no way you don't know the origin of Superman. That's just not
it's like one of the most common fucking pop culture icons ever. So you know what it is.
There's no way you're that fucking dense or stupid that you don't know Superman's origin.
It's an alien from Krypton.
Do you think there's anybody who like who came to this movie, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's like, Krypton, I thought he was bitten by a radioactive man.
Bitten by a radioactive man is fucking funny as hell. Actually. He was bitten by the Hulk.
Yeah, that is a radioactive man.
But instead of like getting powers, he just got cancer.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
It does have like a quick like, just what's it fucking called? Just words. What is it called? What is it called?
I don't know what you're trying to say to me.
The words at the beginning was like in the beginning or whatever. Like
Introduction.
I guess. Basically, it says that metahumans have existed for 300 years in this universe.
Yeah.
30 years ago,
300?
Krypton. Yeah, it's 300.
Okay.
Because I paid attention the second time we watched it because we thought it was like 3,000.
Yeah.
30 years ago, Krypton fucking blew up, and they sent Superman to Earth.
Yes.
3
years ago, he made his debut.
Yeah, he's already been Superman for 3 years, so it's not even like a year one Superman story, which you don't need.
It's year 3 because you already know what the hell happened.
Yeah. At the start of this movie, 3 weeks ago, he stopped a war conflict between two countries, Baravia and Johnhanpur.
No, not Johanpur.
Yeah, it is.
It is it?
Yeah. What do you think it is?
No, it's not that, is it?
Boom, suck on that.
Is that where that's supposed to be? Superman? It's just like Burhanpur in India. Yeah, it is Jahanpur. I don't know why I thought it was something else.
Boom, suck on them apples.
Okay. Okay.
So anyways, he stops a war conflict between Baravia and Johnhanpur.
Which, parallels.
Does it parallel anything? I can't think of anything it would parallel right now. I don't really know. I'm a man who existed for fucking 2 seconds. Apparently, I don't think it.
And this is not something that's been going on for like nearly fucking 50 years. I think.
Yeah, the bad. So, yeah. So he stopped that conflict between them like 3 weeks ago.
Yep.
At the start of this movie, 3 hours ago, a fucking lunatic called the Hammer has shown up in Metropolis just to beat him the fuck up or whatever, right?
It's the Hammer of Boravia.
Yeah, and 3 minutes ago, he has lost his first fight.
So he's getting catapulted into fucking. Where is it? Antarctica?
He's in the Arctic, yeah.
Okay.
So we're not gonna go beat by beat for this, right? Basically, what happens is, things are not what it seems. Lex is doing some fuck shit.
Yep.
And there's a lot of interesting characters along the way.
There are.
And maybe you learn a little something about being human. Yeah. I guess I haven't asked you. What did you think?
I love this thing. Absolutely, brother. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Actually.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. I want to be a better person.
Yeah. That is a lot of people's perspective.
This made me so happy. Actually, I want to live life to the fullest.
Yeah. I enjoy everything about this movie. Everything. Like I was saying before, when I was like I didn't love this as much as I wanted to. I think it's also because I'm brainwashed from having so many bad Superman movies.
That's fair.
So many boring Superman movies. So many Superman movies where he's fucking Jesus Christ on the cross.
And weird, like really weird.
Yeah. So many Superman movies where they fucking bring him back to life with a magic electrical box.
What the fuck?
There's at least...
Oh my god.
But...
At least 3 of those. It's the same thing, but 3 different versions.
No, it's 2. Unless you're talking about the gray one.
Well, the original one.
Mm-hmm.
The long ass one and the gray one.
Yeah, so I guess you are
just
counting.
3.
Yeah.
But
I struggle to even find like... No, I actually do. I have like certain like issues I have, but it's nothing that like ruins this movie for me in any. Like it doesn't even ruin a single. Like it doesn't matter. You know what I mean?
I do have a hot take.
Okay.
Well, I did love that we just got straight into it.
Uh-huh.
I love seeing an origin story. I'm a sucker for an origin story.
Really?
Every time I see it, I'm like, yeah, no, that's how that happened.
You love seeing those pearls fly and that planet blow up?
I don't know about no fucking pearls. We've seen enough.
Like, you love seeing Uncle Ben go like, great power!
It's just like, yeah, man, then you grew up and you're this guy, you know what I mean?
I think it's different because,
for Superman, it's just like, I wanted to see, like, all of it be better and good, you know what I mean?
I think we'll see part of it at least in the Supergirl movie next year.
Probably. But, like, I'm just a sucker for that kind of thing. You know?
I love this movie. This movie starts with a universe that's already existing, right?
Mm.
And it's existing to the point where like they even like they're like the government knows about kryptonite and stuff like that. You know,
Yes.
there's Metropolis is insane in this movie because literally every day there's something like invading or like stomping through it or like
It's like if I was in this universe, I would not live in any of them big ass towns.
it's so funny because like there's a point where in the trailers you see this they're like it's like nighttime. Superman's having a moment with Lois in his apartment, and the Justice Gang, real name by the way, is out there fighting.
No.
Is fighting something, and you think from the trailers like, oh, that's like the final battle or whatever the fuck, right?
Nah.
It's background entertainment. Like it's
It's pretty lights for real.
yeah. It's we don't. He doesn't address it. She's like, were you helping? I was like, no, I was looking for something. We'll say it later.
Mm-hmm.
But he's like, no, they got it. They're just fighting a dimensional imp. So like they're probably fighting like Mr. Mitsitspitalik.
Which is really funny because also look like a big like jellyfish. Like,
yeah.
Starfish thing. Oh, starfish. Oh.
Oh, Starro. Ooh.
No.
So just like shit just happens and like nobody cares. Like it's just
Another day in this fuck ass city.
yeah. But like people like even like so there's a moment where like there's a kaiju monster stomping through the town, right?
Mm-hmm.
And like it's so commonplace that like there's still children like playing around.
Like, huh?
There's like people in their shops just looking at the chaos happens like, oh fuck yeah.
Yeah, shit. You know what? It is Tuesday.
Yeah.
It has been 2 days.
Yeah.
No.
So
it's
this
been a day.
This is just happening every single day.
Yeah.
Like
Some dumb shit just happening every day.
yeah. David Cornsweet as Superman. What do you think of him?
Beautiful.
Yeah.
He does such a good job.
He's great, man.
He's also a very good Clark Kent.
Yeah.
With that curly hair.
We don't get a lot of Clark Kent in this one though.
No.
Which is, I mean, it's fine.
That's perfectly fine.
Yeah.
But he did a pretty good job when he was in there. With his little curly hair.
Yeah.
Cute.
His Clark Kent look is kind of funny, I feel.
Yeah. Because he's such a little dork.
But he does do a good job. Like he has that he has a speech near the end, which is just like that is good stuff right there.
That's that fire right there.
Yeah. It's not like I don't know how to say it. Like it's not dumbed down or anything. Like he's not like conflicted of what he's doing. He knows what he's doing. He knows what he's doing so much so that like it's the only thing like driving him at some points. He's not like should I let those kids die? And then his dad's like maybe.
That's crazy, isn't it?
But
shit, you know what? You should have.
I think the cast in this is phenomenal in general. I don't think anybody like was miscast, you know?
No. Lois Lane? Perfect.
Yeah, Rachel Brosnan as Lois Lane is great. Jimmy Olsen got that white boy fire in him.
You got that white boy swag.
Yeah. He's the number one white boy. His point average overall is insane, bro. Bro's
like the white Larry Bird.
Yeah. So Larry Bird.
That's the joke.
Oh.
God forbid a bitch be funny.
That's so fucking funny. Even like people we don't get a lot of, like Perry White is there, and like
Yeah.
because he even has I find that he had a good moment where at the end the city is spoiler splitting in half, and but like
he's just like, well,
yeah, fucking Lois Lane is explaining like the evil plot to him, and he's just smoking a stogie in the office still.
He's always smoking a fucking stogie, man.
And he's just like, all right, let's get this printed.
Let's get the fuck out of here, by the way.
Like it just he's been in the city like doing this job for like so long. He's just like, yeah, no, that's fine. I'll wake up tomorrow and I'll still have to clock into the planet. Like
it never ends, you know.
Yeah. Just like side characters like fucking Lumbar or whatever, the SNL guy. What's his name?
I forget what his name is.
He does like sports or whatever.
Yeah.
But also everybody's favorite Mamacita from this, Cat Grant.
Yeah, she's really cute.
Yeah.
I like her.
Yeah. Did you know that that's Tony Chopper?
It is? I didn't know.
That is the voice of new live action Tony Chopper.
That's awesome.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Who knew that Tony Chopper was gonna be the hottest member of the One Piece gang?
Hell yeah, brother.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, brother.
Alexander Luthor.
Dork ass loser.
No.
Gay.
No. All right, yeah, go ahead. Go do your thing.
He's gay.
Yeah.
That you cannot have that amount of jealousy and lust for somebody.
Yeah.
And be straight. Also, baby mama. Yeah. Yeah, I said it. That's what he is. At the end of the day, he's just a bald bitch who's torturing people who have hair.
You done?
For now.
So yeah, I think Nicholas Hoult did a great job portraying Lex Luthor.
Perfect.
Yeah. He we almost had a shady land deal in this.
Oh my god, him and his fucking shady land
deal. We almost had Lex Luthor doing what he's doing for a shady land deal.
I swear to God, bro, he went to college for real estate. What the fuck?
I nearly jumped up in my seat like, yeah, he's doing a shady land deal again.
No, but like actually, what the fuck is wrong with him?
Yeah, that was so funny.
It really was.
I turned to you and I was like, he's doing a shady land deal again.
I was like, oh my god. That's all he does.
That was so funny because
most of his fucking plans are just like real estate.
The only time it wasn't Batman v Superman, and that was no good.
No, that piss?
What?
I'm JC Eisenberg. Piss, and that's literally the whole thing. There you go. You watched the movie.
You're a fan, I can tell.
Oh, thank you. No, fuck you.
Yeah, but no, he's such a A1 hater. You know what I mean? Like, oh,
crazy shit, brother.
Love that. He's
just such a big fucking hater.
He has an actual speech about how his envy is what drives him to be.
Yeah.
Like what makes him better.
Like, we'll talk about this. We'll talk about this later. But like, he literally his plan, his mastermind fucking evil plan, is all just he will get permission to fucking kill Superman.
Yeah. And it's a lot.
It's just so much. It's so much for no reason.
Yeah. But I love that though. That is insane, like levels of hatred, you know what I mean? But
there's a very thin line between hatred and love.
Yeah, okay. Yeah. Okay.
Just saying.
The engineer, she's just kinda like muscle, I feel.
Yeah, he's really cool though.
Yeah, she's cool, but like she's not really like a huge part of this movie, I would say. She's just there for like punching.
Yeah. Latina.
Yeah. She's from like novellas apparently. Fucking one of our friends told us that. I
Yeah,
did not know that.
Queen.
That was insane to find out. I did not know that. Good for her though. Good for her.
She's based.
Ultraman, I think we'll save him for later.
Yes.
Because the reveal of who that is kind of spoileric.
The Hammer of Beravia?
Yeah. Yeah.
Anyway.
No, well, Ultraman is the Hammer of Beravia. That's revealed like 2 seconds in.
Yeah.
But like beyond that, I mean.
No, I know. Yeah. I'm joking. That's the joke.
Yeah. Oh.
God forbid I would try to be funny. They think you're being stupid.
Damn. Speaking of funny, Eve Tessmacher.
Oh, I love her so much.
I like. So Lex Luthor just clearly has a bimbo girlfriend just to have like arm candy.
Yeah, and also I know that he could not even hypothetically handle a woman who's even close to as smart as him.
No.
Or like smart in general.
Well,
because he's surrounded by like really smart people, but obviously he wouldn't date anybody who could even understand what the fuck he's talking about.
No, he can't. He can't have anybody like. It's just that envy shit again.
It's because he wants to be the smartest person in the room all the time.
Yeah, he can't. He physically cannot take somebody actually being better than him.
And also, he's just generally abusive.
Yeah. But you know he's a villain, so I mean
Yeah, duh.
Yeah, it's all fun and games, but then he does like actual like heinous shit.
He's just a generally awful fucking person.
Yeah. But I like Eve. I think she's
cute. She's fun.
Yeah. She's also
smart.
Yeah, she is, and she's just like in situation rooms or like she's like with Lex all the time, but like she's just like taking selfies or like or whatever. This isn't the trailer, but she's like they make it to the Fortress of Solitude, right?
Yeah.
And she's like fucking just still taking selfies and shit like that.
I mean, the thing about it is that she's not like as stupid as she makes you think she is, because she's actively gathering evidence. You don't just lay down on top of like things, secret documents, facing them perfectly onto the camera.
No, I know. I know she's doing that. She's doing that on purpose. But like, I think that's interesting that like Lex doesn't even like. He can't fathom that she has any kind of like capability of thinking that.
He thinks she's so fucking stupid that he's like.
Because like he's being stupid also. Because like, why would you let her be in like these situations with like documents and like evidence and shit like that.
He just wants somebody to be like,
He
"Oh my
took
god,
her-
Lex, you're so cool."
He took her to the Arctic to like take down the Fortress of Solitude or whatever, right? And like, why was she even there? Like, all you needed was Ultraman and the Engineer.
Because her outfit was cute.
Yeah.
That's why. That's literally why. She had a little bunny Lulu thingy on her fucking thing, and I was like, oh my god.
Yeah. So I think she's great. We talked about Jimmy, right? Number 1 white boy overall.
Yep. She was his ex,
Yeah.
and she still want him.
Yeah.
So many girls want him.
Every girl in this movie wants him for some reason.
White boy don't miss.
Yeah. Averaging 30 shots a game.
I think because I've seen a lot of like people, be into him like before,
Uh-huh.
and I'm like, I don't get it, but like I think he just has like
You got that white boy swag.
He does.
You mind if a white boy speaks some Espanol tonight?
He do got that white boy swag though. I don't know what he be doing, but
Yeah.
anyway, so this supermodel
Yeah.
is into him, and for some reason this is just like he thinks she's the most annoying fucking person alive.
Yeah. I mean,
in the end,
she's
he
like,
just-
she has bimbo energy or whatever, right?
Yeah, but in the end, like he warms up to her. I think.
Yeah. I think that's what's happening there too.
Yeah.
He also mentions that she has weird feet or whatever. We don't see her feet,
No.
but like, what do you think's going on down there?
He said it's like somebody spilled a fucking shrimp cocktail. What? Fuck, that's so mean.
Crazy. Everybody's so mean to Eve in this movie.
For real.
Eve, you deserve better.
For real.
And
Okay.
I'm here.
Shut your ass up.
The Justice Gang. So, Green Lantern played by Nathan Fillion, Guy Gardner.
Yes.
He's
You know
such
how
a
people are
fucking
saying
dickhead.
that he's not like a celebrity. He's just James Gunn's friend.
No, he's in the
Bro,
Rookie.
He's like he's made triple platinum on TV. Fucking like everything. He's been in everything. He's been in Lost. He's the main character in the Rookie. He's the Rookie in the Rookie.
Yeah, he's the Rookie. He's
He's the cookie.
he's the
He also made appearances in everything. He's also
Yeah.
like a voice actor. He's like
Nathan Fillion's been in everything for like
he was
so
also
long.
I think he was in Star Trek also.
Probably.
He's been in everything.
He's
It's really
already
just,
he's already
he's
voiced
just
Green
James
Lantern
Gunn's
like
friend.
before.
He's just James Gunn's friend, and he just shut the fuck up.
First
he's a
of
good
all,
actor.
First of all, if I was James Gunn, right,
Mm.
and I had the right to just put my friends in movies, yeah, I do that too, man.
Yeah, but also he has the talent to back it up.
Yeah, Nathan Fillion's a good actor. Like what?
I don't know why everybody just wants to critique everything about this movie.
Yeah, no, I don't know. Because also he's a good Guy Gardner. He's such a fucking dickhead.
He really is. To the point that he might be my favorite Green Lantern.
I knew it. I knew that was gonna happen too.
He has a like in a way that
You
like,
famously
I hate him.
hate the Green Lanterns
I
just
do.
in general.
I do. I really do.
But I knew when you saw Guy Gardner in action that something would flip in
the
your
thing
head.
about it is that like anytime I've seen Green Lantern, I'm just like, you're not likable in the slightest.
Yeah.
And I hate you. And you should die.
And guess
then
what?
Guy Gardner is just like the most unlikable son of a bitch in the world, and he doesn't even try, and I like it.
Yeah.
And I like him for
He
it.
doesn't want to be likable. That's the
I
thing.
love that. You know what? You're not likable, and you know it. And good for you. That's my little guy right there. That's my one and only Green Lantern. Yeah, you are hateable, and I do
Yeah.
hate you. Good
Yeah.
job.
But he's great. He
Yeah, he's wonderful.
he's such perfectly encapsulates Guy Gardner's fucking like
He's
attitude.
such a dumbass.
Oh my god, I can't stand Guy Gardner. There's a moment where he like steps to Superman and like tells him to like make a move or whatever, right?
Yeah.
Guy Gardner would get fucking throttled.
Bro, would get fucking mollywopped. You're kidding.
There's 3 members of the Justice Gang: him, Hawk Girl, and Mr. Terrific, right?
Terrific, yeah.
Which I want to talk about Mr. Terrific in a second.
He's wonderful.
Yeah.
I loved Hawk Girl.
Yeah, she's great and she kills a dictator.
She's so nonchalant.
Yeah. Which is also good because like I don't want, my problem with the DC universe was like before was never like I didn't want heroes to kill, right? I think just different heroes have different moral codes.
But also just like not everybody, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like I think Superman should care a little bit about life. Oh,
Yeah.
I'll take.
Whoa. Settle down there, all right? Let's not get crazy here.
Maybe the symbol of hope should, symbolize hope.
I don't. What do you know?
Just saying.
No, but Hawkgirl, yeah, she's a murderer, and every time she appears, she's just ah.
That's her thing.
She's just screaming ah.
That's awesome.
Yeah, she's also like 4'2", so I think that's hilarious.
She carries a fucking maze around and she
Yeah,
beat the shit out of you.
yeah. Do you think the wings are like her anatomy or?
I think they're like magic or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're not like you remember like Hawkman from Black Adam a couple years ago. They're not like that either.
No.
Because his are definitely like magic or like equipment or
I don't fucking know.
doesn't matter. But like hers like definitely seem like feathered wings and shit.
Yeah,
like
no,
that.
I think they're just like because like we saw her without without.
Yeah,
like,
she didn't have her equipment on. Yeah.
So I think they're just like they kind of appear when she wants them to.
Yeah, I don't think they're like on the jacket or anything.
No, that's stupid.
Yeah.
I think she just kind of like wings and then the fucking wing. You know.
I like the dumb mask that they put her in also.
It's a good mask.
Yeah. Speaking of Guy Gardner again, his constructs look good. I like the jade kind of like shading they have.
Yeah, they look really cool.
Yeah. I mean, we've only ever seen like Green Lantern constructs in live action like technically twice. They were obviously the movie where they're not great, and
no, nothing's great about it.
And then Justice League, there's that like flashback where there's the alien Green Lantern or whatever. Remember?
Oh yeah, I guess.
Yeah, which was like fine, I guess. But these look good. Is what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Mr. Terrific.
Incredible guy, man.
He's probably like besides Superman is like my favorite character from this movie.
He so bad.
He is he's incredible. He has
What lipstick does he use? He probably got some fucking branded shit. It's called like the tea stick.
Yeah, the tea stick. Like it's tea lip. I told you like he just makes shit for himself. You know what I mean?
That's true.
It's
probably fucking infallible. I need that shit.
So there's a point where he helps out Lois to find Superman or whatever, right?
Because he's been kidnapped.
He's been captured.
Well, he hasn't been captured.
He willingly like got like turned himself in or whatever.
Because he wants to freak crypto because he was kidnapped.
Yeah.
In the Fortress of Solitude.
Yeah. Just spoilers from this point on. We're just gonna say shit.
Yeah.
And so they like arrive in like a Lex like base or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And they keep telling him they're like, he's not acknowledging the fucking like soldiers or anything at all.
No, he does not give a shit.
He does not give a shit.
Also, the soldiers, the fuck.
So,
literally, they see like Mr. T of the Justice Gang, TM, and the Lois Lane civilian, reporter,
civilian
like,
reporter.
Shoot at will. Fuck you mean?
Yeah. They also before like they started shooting, right? Because they were like, it's one of the Justice Gangs. Like, it's just a smart one. They don't even like they don't even know. They don't consider like Mr. Terrific like any like issue. And then he puts up a force field around Lois Lane, and he
goes fucking crazy.
He has an incredible one-shot like action scene where
with the
T-spheres where he's just fucking mollywopping all of these soldiers and just scientists. I think that like that were like just there.
Why would you try to fight? Why would you try to fight?
Yeah.
Are you stupid?
And he is dogging them, bro.
Like crazy.
It is
like it's nothing.
Yeah, and these soldiers are still trying to shoot Lois Lane through the force field for some reason.
Like, bro.
And it's not just like he's not just like hitting them with the T-spheres or whatever, right? There's like
they're electrocuting them and shit.
Oh, but I'm just saying like the like even like the ones in armor or whatever, right? He's fucking straight socking them. I don't know if he's got a T-punch or whatever.
Probably.
But
maybe he's just like that.
I think he just built different, to be honest. Can we also talk about Mr. Terrific's look?
Yeah.
The mask?
Swag.
Incredible. I love the mask. It's one of those costumes like, can they even do this in live action?
Yes.
Yeah. Apparently it's also like in like Arrow for for something.
Really?
Yeah, he's an Arrow, but like he's not as he's too different.
But honestly.
And the jacket with fair play down the sleeves. Oh, that is the stuff
shit,
right
bro.
there. That's the kind of shit.
That's just that guy.
That's the shit you dream of seeing. You know what I mean?
He just got this fucking crazy swagalicious look.
Yeah. I think
undefeated.
Yeah, because like that is just what Mr. Terrific looks like, right? But obviously the Justice Gang has like a matching uniform.
Yeah.
Which I think James Gunn was just like, I want Mr. Terrific to look like this, but you know the Justice Gang has to have a uniform.
Yeah, but they all have like their own like spin on it. Like they're not exactly the same.
Yeah, but like that's not like Guy Gardner's look or anything like that, and
no.
And Hawkgirl doesn't look like that either usually. No. But you know,
they're probably paid for by their sponsor.
Yeah, Maxwell Lord.
Yes.
But I just like to think that Mr. Terrific just yeah this Sean Gunn. Mr. Terrific just designed the uniform. And he's
probably.
Like, because his is the only one with fair play down the sleeves.
Yeah.
Or Terrific on the back.
He did that shit himself.
Yeah. Oh, that shit is so swag, dude.
It really is. Yeah. I want that jacket.
Yeah. So anyways, he completely clears out fucking Lex's
guards or whatever.
Yeah.
What the fuck do they call themselves?
They're
Not
called
Planet
the
Watch. It's
Planet Watch is like the group, but like they're like in Lex Luthor battle armors basically.
yeah. I forget what he calls them.
They're Raptors. That's what they're called.
Yeah.
So, at some point, Superman's trapped in a pocket dimension.
Yeah, because Lex Luthor fucking created one.
Yeah, and Lex Luthor starts saying shit like, "I've been able to like travel to a different dimension," and everyone's like, "Oh no,
That's not good." But
everybody's like, "Please don't say multiverse. Please don't say multiverse. Please don't say multiverse."
No, but it's worse. He has like a prison.
Yeah.
He's
So let's
keeping just regular people in here.
Yeah, let's talk about Lex Luthor and Lex Luthor's pocket dimension, right? So he, first of all, he has the Greendale human being as like the ferry driver.
His name is Mr. Handsome, and he has a picture of him in his office for some reason. Like, I don't know if you saw that, but like I saw the picture on Twitter. He has a picture of Mr. Handsome's face in his office.
Really?
Yeah.
That's so funny.
Facing him. I don't know why.
Like, he's so strange.
Really
He's so strange. But he looks like the Greendale human being.
Yeah, but he's the one that drives like this fucking like little thingy.
Yeah.
And he has like these cubes where he keeps like people that
so like, it's
minor things.
It's
against
prisoners of like whatever, right? So like
Lex Luthor.
Yeah, basically, because it's just like people who've wronged them. He has like an ex-girlfriend then who wrote like a mean blog post
or something.
Yeah, something like that, and like just other like political prisoners from like other countries, Bravia, and like shit like that. I thought it was like a metahuman prison, which it might also be. Like there still might be, because there is at least one metahuman in there.
Yeah, there is.
Yeah, but like we don't really know like who else is in there. You know what I mean? He also so Superman's getting hate online.
Yeah, they call him super shit.
Yeah, and it's growing every day, as they say, right?
Yeah.
But
this happens. We should explain it why. This happens after he gets like this awful fucking like Lex Luthor enters the Fortress of Solitude, and he finds the message to his parents from his parents that has only been half decoded.
Yeah, well, it was just damage on impact of like the Earth.
So he decodes it, and I
Bradley
think,
Cooper.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I think he like messes with it, so like they end up saying like like all the nice things, and then she's like conquer Earth.
Yeah.
Breed these people. Or some shit. I don't know.
His mother specifically is like breed as many women as you can. Have a secret harem.
I don't think it says specifically a secret harem, but I think it's just like kill anybody who gets in your way. And I'm like, I don't think that's what they would say, but whatever.
Yeah, so that's like one of the issues I have with this. That's like changing his parents to being evil, and like I don't. They say that the message isn't messed with or whatever, right? Mm-hmm. But so maybe they're saying like the footage isn't edited or whatever, right?
Yeah.
But I still believe like maybe like he's not actually translating the Kryptonian there. He's like, because that is so weird. Also,
I think that like while the engineer was in there, he was just like, okay, make them say this and make them say that.
Yeah.
Like that, because I would have I reckon it wouldn't be that hard for her.
Yeah. Because deepfaking is you can able to do now, you know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly. But like, I think that if she's already in there, like,
but there's never
she's able to do all that.
Yeah.
And I think he could take a video of her like saying whatever the fuck,
Yeah, but there's never like a reveal that it's not true. You know what I mean? So for all intents and purposes, it is true.
Yeah.
Or whatever. He does have his parents are evil or whatever.
It doesn't matter because
Yeah, it's really not what matters.
They're dead. Like
it doesn't matter. They're dead, and like it's the point of the movie is that he isn't defined by like what his parents wanted him to do or whatever, right? Or what he was meant to do. All right. Mm-hmm. The conversation he has with Jonathan Kent on the bench.
Yeah.
Is that he gets to decide who he is and what he stands for.
And his dad is very proud of him and he loves him.
Somebody said, and I kind of agree with this, right? That after that conversation with Jonathan Kent and after finding out his parents are actually evil or whatever, right? It would have been cool if he removed like that S and put on the traditional Superman S on, because he's like, I'm not gonna stand for the House of L or whatever, right? But this symbol still means hope for somebody.
Okay, that would have been cool.
Yeah. I don't know, just kind of cool. Anyway, so Lex Luthor has an army of cyberbully monkeys.
Yeah, because the fucking now everybody thinks he has a secret harem.
Yeah.
Of like women he's fucking, I guess.
And I couldn't find the application online, so.
No, I couldn't either, which is fucking crazy. Because like, why do you even have to get in that thing?
Yeah.
But anyway, They also think that he's there to like rule over everybody, etc. So like, fucking Lex Luthor in his pocket dimension, he has an army of like fucking controlled monkeys to spread fucking like tweets about like hating Superman. Bro is a D1 fucking hater.
That is so fucking funny.
Just to farm outrage and hatred for Superman.
So, as I have here, I think that might like, and maybe not like intentionally, but there is like some part of me that like thinks that represents like, you know, those fuck ass Snyder fans or whatever who keep tweeting every day like release Snyder.
Snyder.
Yeah. By the way, I was fucking Zack Snyder and like James Gunn, like they're friends as far as I know. Like there's a picture of them together like on set of this movie. They were recently both voice acted as themselves in a Rick and Morty episode. So funny. Fucking Zack Snyder's like, can I have more creatine in this?
No, but like I don't think Zack Snyder's a bad guy.
No, I really don't. I like Zack Snyder as a person or whatever, right? And he has like made stuff that I enjoy.
He has a good visual eye.
Even in his like the bad movies we watch, right? Mm-hmm. There's stuff in that I enjoy, and I enjoy hating them also. Like so.
Of course, but he has a good visual eye. Story wise,
yeah, I don't like, and I've said this before, but I don't begrudge him as like a man or anything like that, right? I don't think he understands what makes these characters special to some people. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But you know, I like Snyder, but his fans, you have to admit they're fucking
awful
annoying.
People.
Yeah, they're so insufferable, and I just think because James Gunn knows about them also. Because he was like asked about like do you think like the Snyder backlash is gonna like affect your new movies? Like, I don't think we're gonna be hurt by like 8 people.
He's not wrong.
Yeah, he's like, but those monkeys though.
Loki ate that, but
yeah. So I think that there is somewhat, maybe not even intentionally, but there's a little bit of a parallel between those monkeys and like Snyder fans.
Snyder monkey.
Yeah.
Just saying. But yeah, I thought that was really fucking funny. They have Crypto inside like this ball where he's chasing like thing VR square squirrels.
They kidnapped Crypto from the Fortress of Solitude.
Yeah.
When they were in this Fortress of Solitude also, right? There's a moment, and I turned to you and I laughed when they did it on the second screen and we saw this, right?
Yeah.
Where the engineer just does a backflip and like reverts herself like you know what I mean? Like she reorganizes her body or whatever.
So her head will be on top because she's like a.
She was in a handstand or whatever, basically.
She did not do that.
Yeah, I was like, you could just turn around. Also, like, probably would have been. Yeah. Probably wouldn't have cost as much, to be honest.
That's so funny. But Slay, I guess. I mean, if you can do it,
if you're so inclined to the game, you know what I mean. So I guess let's spoil the real plot of this movie, right? Lex Luthor fabricated a war in Baravia and Johnhanpur, right?
Yeah.
Like he festered that up by giving like weapons at a crazy discounted price to Baravia.
Yeah, it's like he's giving them for like $1 billion, and they would cost like 180.
They were like 80 billion total weapons, but he was like selling them for like nickels on the dime, basically.
Yeah.
All with what we think for a second is the intention of like owning part of the new conquered Johnhanpur, basically.
Yeah, I mean it is because of that.
Yeah, I mean, it's not because. I mean, that's a bonus, basically.
It's a bonus.
Yeah.
He's gonna call it like fucking
Luthopia or whatever.
So stupid.
But
the dictator guy obviously wants to do it because he wants to kill people. But
yeah, because he was promised this land like 3,000 years ago or something. I don't know.
Guys, I was promised brisket 3,000 years ago. If you've seen that video, you know what I mean.
Yeah. Whew.
Anyway.
But he's actually doing is he did all of that, right? He started this war, whatever, right? Because he knew just that Superman would intervene, and then from there, he would find like reasons to like convince the U.S. government to like have Superman like be public enemy number 1,
and let Luthor kill him.
Yeah, because he has like a plan to kill him or whatever.
Yes,
because he's engineered the strongest being on the universe as he calls it with Ultraman. And then he's like, I have I have a way to like get kryptonite and shit like that. Because at this point, they're like, there's no more on the planet, which I think is good to mention also. Because like I don't want every other week to just be like, and there's a kryptonite villain.
Motherfucker.
It's like how is Superman gonna fight Kryptonite Man the third?
Oh man, it's Mr. Kryptonite. What is he gonna do now? Like I don't want to hear that.
Yeah. So I think it's important that they're like, there's actually not that much kryptonite.
Yeah. There's a very limited amount.
Yeah.
Or none at all.
There's actually, as far as we know, fucking not there.
Yeah.
But his workaround is also using
Metamorpho.
Yeah. Played by Anthony Kerrigan.
Love Anthony Kerrigan.
Yeah.
I love Anthony Kerrigan. I love Anthony Kerrigan.
I love him in Barry. Okay.
Okay, buddy.
Barry.
I love him in that. I love him in everything he's in. Anthony Kerrigan, if you're listening.
Yeah. I think he does a really good job as Metamorpho also.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Honestly, I low-key couldn't recognize him under the makeup.
Yeah.
But, like, he does such a good job.
Yeah.
He seems so sad.
Yeah. So they have him in the prison in the pocket dimension.
Yeah.
He turns his hand into kryptonite to like,
Mm-hmm.
So it's basically the instant weakening kind of kryptonite or whatever.
Yeah. And he looks like shit. He looks like he's been eating peanuts.
Yeah, he's not okay. And then also like his if he gets like the kryptonite even close to him, it like starts burning his skin off.
Which is crazy.
Yeah. So it's that crazy kryptonite effect right there.
Mm-hmm. Bad kryptonite.
Metamorpho also doesn't want to do this, but he's just doing this because like they have his son or whatever.
Little baby.
So his son is like a weird little like gremlin creature.
He's a little green alien baby. He's like Liplorp.
Yeah, which I don't know how the fuck that happened, but I'm sure we're gonna see like more of him also.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Which I'm so okay with.
I thought the baby was cute.
Did you?
Yeah.
He's a weird ugly baby. I don't know.
He's cute. He's so tiny.
But that's why he's doing this for. You've also probably seen also the toys of this baby before.
Those are ugly.
Yeah.
Those are ugly. But the baby itself is cute.
Yeah. So, anyways, in the prison, he's like he. Oh yeah. So Lex Luthor.
Mm-hmm. Awful man that he is.
Awful man that he is, brings in a man that at the beginning of the movie like helped Superman up from falling, like it created a crater basically, right?
Yeah. A man who's a big fan of Superman. Give him a falafel for free once.
Yeah. So he immediately also like scanned this man and like brought his records up or whatever, Lex Luthor. And so at this point in the movie, in the pocket dimension prison, he kidnaps this man and plays Russian roulette with him
to get answers out of Superman.
Yeah, asking him like who raised him, where did he land and shit like that.
Yeah, who is he really, like?
Yeah, things that Superman's not gonna answer.
And it's so sad.
And the man Malik, I believe his name is.
Yeah.
Is also telling Superman like, I don't have a family, don't tell him fucking shit, man.
It's so sad.
And he's like,
he said, I'm your biggest fan, don't tell him anything. I understand, Superman. It's so sad. It's literally
he's like, I don't have a family. You eating my food was the greatest honor you could have given me or whatever.
And then the second round of Russian roulette,
it's so quick too. It's like, it's not even like a build up. It's just the second round he's popped his head already.
And Superman is suffering so fucking bad right now.
Yeah. Superman can't do anything about it also, because like...
And also the dickhead fucking leader of like thing. What the hell is it
So-
called? Israel. Yeah, that guy.
Yeah.
He's just fucking sitting there laughing like a dickhead.
Yeah, so like this, I
Unrelated.
think there's a lot of like just like subtext in that scene in general. You know what I mean? Because like there's literally a billionaire shooting an immigrant just for like the satisfaction of like a different dictator just be like you know?
Yeah.
I just feel like there's a lot of subtext there. I'm not the smartest person to decode it either.
Just saying.
But there's just a lot going on there, you know what I mean? Malik, I think, just represents, you know,
Hardworking immigrants.
yeah, those immigrants that like, you know, they believe in a better like life or whatever, right?
The American dream, if you will.
Yeah, and like billionaires just throwing their lives away like it's nothing.
Yeah.
Because these billionaires have these political fucking
Alliances, I guess.
Yeah, just political pawns is what I mean, basically.
Yeah.
In their pocket, and they're because like that guy's, why is he even there for? Just to go in and laugh. That's it.
It literally said, I think he said something, I like how you roll or something like that to Lex Luthor after killing the guy. Like, he was laughing his ass off.
Yeah. But I don't know. I just think it opens up a discussion for like real life.
It also like kind of like shows like how fucking evil Lex Luthor is. Like really.
Yeah, like you have a good time like enjoying this movie or whatever, right? And you don't ever like find like Luthor sympathetic or whatever the fuck. But what's interesting about this is like in Lex's eyes, right? He's the hero of his own story again, because he genuinely believes like Superman is like terrible for humanity in general, and like will cause us to like will be the end of us or whatever.
It's a fucking dumbass.
Yeah. But like that's just I like that just the way this is all written, you know.
I hate Lex Luthor. Anyway.
Yeah. What was I going? Oh, so Metamorpho, back to him or whatever, right? He finally has a change of heart because he's like that's not.
He killed that man.
Yeah. Because I don't know why I mean, obviously they have him in a bind. Mm-hmm. But
because there's also a man holding his baby like across the fucking like.
Yeah, so he's watching his baby like. I don't think he has like a gun to him but
he
like
did, I think.
Did he?
Yeah.
I think he was like giving him like milk. I think that's what was happening there.
No, I don't think so. He just holding the baby and the baby looked really sad.
Yeah. But so he stops creating the kryptonite or whatever, right? But Superman's still also like been poisoned.
Yeah.
Like it's been he's been too much kryptonited.
And then he makes a sun.
Yes, he's like he tells Metamorpho like I need the sun. I need like I can't I need to recharge or whatever.
You can't make the sun. You can make something like the sun and then he fucking makes the sun.
Yeah, he makes the sun. And then they escape or whatever. At this point is also when Mr. Terrific like catches up with them.
Yeah, and Lois Lane's there also.
Yeah. So they escape.
He frees Crypto.
Yep. They go to the Kent farm so Superman can recharge. Lex Luthor finds out that Superman escaped and crashes the fuck out.
Like bad. Like it's embarrassing.
He's, oh my goodness. Funny enough, also like as he was leaving, he told Superman he's gonna like kill that reporter he does interviews with.
And you think, oh my god, Lois Lane.
It's like no, it's Clark Kent.
Clark Kent, fucking dumbass. Oaf, absolute idiot.
Yeah. And then like I said, we have that like really nice moment with Jonathan Kent.
Yep.
Where he's telling him, like you are what you choose to be.
Yeah, and he says that he's so.
He gives him the Iron Giant.
Yeah.
Oh my god, this has come full circle. It's the Iron Giant lesson.
But like he said, you are who you choose to be, no matter what. I'm so proud of you. I love you, etc.
Yeah.
And it's really sweet. And his dad is crying, and it's like all mushy. Like it's really cute that his mom is like, "Oh, you're such." Do
you like mush. that his parents just look like normal people?
Yes.
Like they're not like Hollywood like versions of like Jonathan, Martha Kent or whatever.
Nope.
They're not played by
country normal people.
They're not played by like Kevin Costner or anything like that.
Her accent is so cute.
I know, right? Like.
Hi, Clark.
Yeah.
So
oh my god,
cute.
I love that scene in the beginning where she's yelling at the phone on the table.
Yeah, like she's had to lay on the table, just screaming into it.
Because technology is hard, you know.
Yeah. Me and Pa are so proud of you.
Yeah. Oh my god, love that.
Incredible stuff.
Yeah, I could cry just thinking about it.
Yeah, it's really sweet.
Yeah. If I had one complaint, right, about of the music also, right?
Yeah.
Whenever the score starts to swell, the dun 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 dun, I just for some reason I start crying. I don't know what happens. Like
they ask a complaint.
Yeah, like I don't know what they put in the stuff, but like yeah, see right there. But no, the score is incredible. Using the John Williams score is is it an easy fix to like be like it's the most iconic Superman theme or whatever?
Well,
it is.
We have to go back to the classics.
It is so good.
Also, it's just good.
Yeah.
It's so iconic.
So also at this scene, we see that Borave is about to attack John Himpor again.
Yeah, the second Superman side of the picture there, like, yeah, let's fucking kill these people.
Yeah,
and then we gotta look at these people, and they're literally just fucking civilians.
They're just civilians, yeah.
Like, holding pitchforks, and they're, like, armed to the fucking, like, fucking Boravia's armed to the fucking teeth with tanks and fucking, like, assault rifles, and they're children, they're, like...
Yeah. So this is they have the scene where like the children make the flag or whatever, and they're
holding it up and they're screaming like they're shouting.
Everybody's chanting for Superman. Yeah,
it's so sad. It genuinely.
So this is where I first started bawling. Like, I started crying so hard.
You're lying because you started crying when Pa Kent was talking to him.
My tears started swelling then, but like, just seeing like everybody chant for Superman, I was like, damn.
Yeah. And it's just like hope,
Literally, I felt it in my soul.
And you know what? They break through the barrier after the fucking like bitch ass leader just like fucking kill them all. He literally just has to, like make their blood run through the streets.
Yeah.
So
But like just before that also, Superman's like I gotta go or whatever. But Mr. Terrific's like, Lex Luthor's splitting Metropolis in half.
Yeah, like he makes it the fucking portal breaks, so it's just like splitting.
He forces it to break also, because like
on purpose. So he makes Superman like not interfere with the war. Basically, that's what he wants to do.
Well, not even that. He just wants he wants specifically where where Superman's gonna be next, because he really wants to kill this guy.
Yeah, this dude sucks.
Yeah.
Anyway.
So Mr. Terrific's like, if you don't come here, there's not even gonna be a fucking Johan Port to save either way. It'll like split the planet or whatever.
Yeah.
Because Mr. Terrific can't stop it or whatever either.
Yeah, but like they evacuate the city.
Yeah.
And as they're evacuating the city, there's like this big bridge.
So Man of Steel, right, has a shit ton of destruction in it, right?
Yeah.
I would say this movie also has a lot of destruction of the city of Metropolis, right?
Mm-hmm.
Do you feel the same way about these, like both of them in their destruction, or do you think one's different than the other?
You see,
when
you unexpectedly start flying through buildings and rocking the shit out of somebody like directly into a crowd of people without a care in the world, as opposed to flying directly into a city that you didn't know was being destroyed to try to save the people that have already been evacuated, because they've already gotten the call of this.
See, that's the difference. They've already been evacuated.
Yeah, but also there's a scene where there's a fucking building about to fall on one person.
Yeah, she's like the last car or whatever.
Yeah.
Also,
and he goes to save that one person.
Yeah.
There's a scene where I'm thinking that this big fucking monster is about to fall on top of a squirrel, and he goes to save the one squirrel.
Yep. He also doesn't even want to kill the monster either, but the Justice Gang just blow up.
Mr. Terrific blows up its insides.
Yeah, they don't fuck around. The Justice Gang.
He just doesn't he's not doing the shit.
Yeah.
They clearly had this conversation before.
Yeah, because Mr. Terrific tries to get the info from Superman of what's going on with the
monster.
Yeah, and he's like, I'm trying to get it it's off balance. I'm trying to get it away from the city or whatever.
Mr. Terrific's
Mr. Terrific, he gives him the nastiest fucking side eye.
He's an expert at that shit. Lois Lane's talking about the relationship troubles, and he's just like,
I don't really deal with the relationships.
And then she's like we kind of broke up, and he's like,
he's just like, okay,
I don't want to talk to you about
damn
this.
Bitch, the fuck. I'd rather you don't talk to me, to be honest.
But yeah, the big difference is that this Superman likes to save people.
Yeah, he's active. He's saving everything. He did save that squirrel. He
saved that dog.
He saved that dog. Yeah. Any life is all life is precious to him. Lois Lane has a discussion with him earlier. Mm-hmm. And he's like, you trust everybody, and every time you see somebody, they're the most beautiful person you've ever seen.
Yeah.
And I think they are. I think maybe it's the superpowers, but maybe it's also just the way he is.
He's just a loving person who sees the best in everybody.
Yeah. He really does see everybody is beautiful and worth living. He even in his speech.
Love this guy.
We'll talk about it in in a little bit when he's having the discussion with Lex later on about his.
I think that's the one reason why he doesn't fucking kill him.
Yeah, he has a good reason. It's not
a really good reason.
It's not like Batman is the Joker.
No, Lex Luthor is a genuine psychopath. He has to die.
Yeah, but Superman gives a genuine and I'm okay.
All right, fair.
Okay,
that's you, brother.
I get you, and I understand you, and that's your call, man. So be it.
But anyway,
there's literally a scene where an old lady's boarding a bus with her turtles, evacuating the city. So I'm yeah, okay. There's nobody here. Yeah.
So everybody's safe, by the way.
Yeah, he doesn't kill a single person in this movie. Yeah.
Because, why would he?
It's
Superman.
I don't know.
The goodest good guy.
Yeah. For a second, right? He fights Ultraman later. And for a second, I was like, wouldn't it be so funny if he puts him in a headlock and just snaps his neck also?
Honestly.
Wouldn't that be so hilarious?
It would be so awesome.
He just does it it's just the same movie again. It's just he kills Zod the same way.
The fuck? No, that would be crazy. No.
Yeah, Yeah, so Superman saves that lady like from a falling building or whatever.
And there's
then
like a really good fucking scene.
There's an incredible
Beautiful shot.
She's looking at the rear view mirror or whatever, right? And from the rubble and the dust and the ashes,
Rise of Superman.
You see Superman like just in his silhouette more than anything. And the music's doing that thing, and my eyes are doing that thing, you know.
And literally, you can see like the stress in her body, like almost like her shoulders go like this, and she goes like that. When she sees him, she's like, "Okay, I think
yeah, because you're relaxed." Okay. So
and oh my god, I got the fucking goosebumps all over my arms.
So that's a really good shot, just like Superman, from the perspective of like looking up at the sun, basically, right? And they do it in a Batman v Superman once. I don't know if you remember. There's like this monster like Superman saving people or whatever, and like there's like news
anchors.
Him
being Jesus Christ.
Yeah, basically. And there's this one like there's people flooding. They draw Superman S on their roof, and then they're reaching out towards him or whatever, right?
Yeah.
And he's just that doesn't work because like.
Also, there's a scene where people are reaching out towards him and their children, and he comes down and he carries them and he talks to them.
Yeah.
Politely and kindly.
Oh, in this movie.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I just mean like because they're like basically the same shot, right? And this one where he's like from in the ashes or whatever.
Yeah.
And the one from the flood or whatever. And in that one, it doesn't work because like, why are you still just standing there? Like fucking their house destroyed.
There's people who need help.
Yeah, and he's just like,
okay. He just does a lot of aura farming when he should just be helping people.
Yeah, you know how Superman aura farms? Fucking helping people.
That's the aura.
Yeah. So that stuff's good right there. Anyway, so the engineer and Ultraman fight him, and Mr. Terrific. Mr. Terrific gets all his shit clunked out of him.
Turning back to to Bravia and
John Hempor.
Yeah. So they break through the gate.
Yeah.
And they're like so ready and pumped up to kill.
Yeah, because they've also been given the green light because Superman's in Metropolis.
Yeah. So. And they most of the people start running, and there's just one kid just holding on to the flag.
Yeah, it's one of the kids still.
And he has his eyes closed, and he's like, "Please, Superman!" And I'm like, "Oh my god!"
And he's about to get shot. He's
literally some guy with his fucking big ass gun. He just like aims at him point blank.
Yeah.
At this kid's head.
Yeah. A kid no older than like 6, I would say.
Literally a baby.
Mm-hmm.
This big.
Yeah.
And he just points at him point blank.
Uh-huh.
Israel.
What? Huh? Who? Huh?
Who said that? And then as he's about to shoot, he is protected
by the best Green Lantern.
By the best Green Lantern. My guy. Guy Gardner.
Guy Gardner. He comes down and he says, sorry kid, Superman couldn't make it, so you got an upgrade.
And the kid looks at him like, okay. And then, they demolish those fucking people.
Oh, yeah, because they have just, like, fucking, like, military stuff, but they have nothing against any metahumans.
No.
Because they send in guys there, Hawk Girl, and a Metamorpho.
But Hawk Girl soon disappears.
Yeah, Hawk Girl makes a beeline to the Royal Palace, is what she does.
Yeah. And the Royal Palace, they're freaking the fuck out a little bit.
Yeah, because they're still like, we gotta retreat, and the guy's like, retreat, blah, 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 blah.
I never retreat, blah, 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 blah. And then
Hawk
Girl comes fucking screaming. She bad as fuck, by the way.
Yeah. Metamorpho fucking big hammer on this on like
he just breaks the fucking tank in half.
Yeah. Guy Gardner is not breaking a sweat. He's literally having like hands and middle fingers like pop out of the ground and just fucking
Girl's like flicking his wrist and like having all these
Oh my god, that's incredible stuff right there, right? Like
he's just that guy, man. He's just that guy. Best Green Lantern. Period. Anyway, Hal Jordan could never. Anyway. So she fucking grabs that fucking dictator.
Yeah, and flies him out
by his thing. And she flies him out, and like I think it's like basically what Superman did like before, because apparently he had a talk with this dictator.
He put him on a cactus.
Yeah, he put him on a cactus. A small cactus apparently, but still put him on a cactus.
Yeah.
And apparently he had pissed himself.
Yeah.
But she's like flying him out, and he's just like, you're not gonna hurt me. You're too delicate. You're like Superman. And she's like,
you and Superman, you're all delicate. She's like, I'm not fucking Superman, dickhead.
I'm not Superman. And then she fucking drops him. From like 100 feet.
Yeah, drops him.
Splattered.
Full detail too. We saw.
Nah. We did not see that. But she killed that fucker.
Yeah, so that's the end of that. The issue with Bravia and John Hempor.
Yeah, they saved them.
In 3 seconds, also, just
Light work, no reaction.
The metahumans were there, and then bing, bang, boom. It's all we all clear. We're good for lunch, guys.
Simple, easy breezy, beautiful. Anyway,
yeah. This also does like create like an not an issue, but like a shift in the world then, because like, I guess superheroes then are just getting involved in like, you know.
But like, when it comes to this,
I'm not saying it's bad. I think this has always been happening. You know what I mean? Iron Man in 2008 literally ran into a country he was not like legally allowed to, just to like beat up some like terrorist group.
Yeah.
And then like the general of that specific group or whatever, he fed them to the people.
It's insane.
Yeah.
It's fucking insane.
I'm saying it's all good. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, it is good. But like, I don't know if people would have an issue with this movie, because I see some people that are having some issues with it.
I think people like their
But it's
brisket
like-
a lot. I don't know.
But I think that if Superman was alive today and he was out there, the issues that we're having right now wouldn't be fucking happening.
Nope.
Because when there's fucking evil about,
Yeah.
a superhero isn't just gonna fucking stand by.
No. Anyways, back to the movie.
Hot take.
Yeah. So Superman's fighting the Engineer and Ultraman. The Engineer's trying to suffocate him with her nanobots or whatever.
She's like sticking them in like his fucking lungs and his brain.
You know
like,
what she is? She's the villain from Big Hero 6, but only the nanobots.
Yeah. And nanobots are way smaller.
Yeah. So yeah, she's suffocating him with her fucking things or whatever. So he starts flying up.
Yeah.
And then they follow after him, her and Ultraman.
They wrap around him, like you know.
Yeah, they're like told to like completely like engulf him or whatever, right? Because they don't know what they think he's doing is trying to like burn them off with his like the friction.
Yeah.
That's not what he's doing.
No.
When he reaches like lower to upper atmosphere, I would say
he
dive bombs right back down.
Yeah, like crazy fast. She can't even get off of him.
No,
I think he might be holding on.
No, because because her body's all the nanites, so obviously she's using most of her body to engulf him.
Already on him.
Yeah, so it's already too late.
And Ultraman's kind of stupid, so he's still holding on.
Yeah, he is still holding on. He like pries off like last minute or whatever.
Yeah, he's like, oh wait,
Yeah, but yeah, completely rocks her shit.
Yeah, they like all the way down.
Yeah.
Anyway,
but she's not dead?
like, no, she's not dead. She's just out for the count. She's probably just.
She's out for months, I would say.
Yeah.
She's gonna wake up not remember who she was.
No, she's.
What do you think her beef is? Because she willingly like signed up for this.
Well, there's a lot of people that willingly signed up for this, which is weird.
I mean,
I guess you know, like the same people that would look like I want power or whatever.
Yeah, but it doesn't seem like she wants power or anything. She just seems like she's doing this for like a sense of duty or whatever. Do you think she like believes in like Lex's message of like Superman's gonna like be the end of us or whatever?
Probably.
Yeah.
Dork ass loser.
I would just like to say that if I lived in this universe, right, and when that like Superman message from his parents was revealed or whatever, right, I'd be so fucking like, I'd be so rotten in the brain. I'd be like, no, it's not true. I can't.
That's not true. And if it's true, let me in.
I don't believe him for a second.
Let me into the harem, please.
I don't believe Lex Luthor for a second. I would not believe Lex Luthor as a fucking.
The fuck? A billionaire is telling me this? Get the hell out of here.
Yeah, get the fuck out of my face.
Also, the one that's been most judgmental of Superman the whole time?
Yeah.
Fuck you.
The one who tweets every other day is like, I don't think the Superman. He would say that. He would say the Superman.
Yeah. I don't think it should be allowed.
Yeah. Hold on.
What the fuck?
Alexander.
Alexander. Alexander, you gotta calm down there. Anyway.
So
he
Ultraman
pulls some shits out, and it's really gross.
Yeah, there's like some body horror stuff in this. Not like crazy, but like
him pulling out those like nanobots out of his fucking ugh.
Yeah. So Ultraman, it's just a clone.
Yeah, it's a clone Superman.
Yeah.
So Lex Luthor's baby mama.
Yeah.
Well, he is.
No, because it doesn't have any Lex Luthor DNA in this one. They'll do that next time. I think this will end up being Bizarro though. That's what I think.
Maybe that'd be interesting. I like Bizarro.
Yeah. So basically, you think he's winning, and then he calls Crypto.
Yeah. He Lex Luthor's really fucking mad. Like he's beating on him, but he's only beating on him because he has like access to like see what's going on in the fight.
Yeah, he has like
so
cameras
he's, like,
around
feeding, like, Ultraman,
yeah, the way they control Ultraman is like they yell commands at him or whatever, right?
And I think they control him.
Yeah.
In a way.
Yeah, I would say so.
Yeah.
But he has his like planned out because he said like after over these 3 years he's like studied him enough where he has a fight pattern or whatever, like figure it out or whatever.
Like 250,000 fucking moves.
Yeah, something like that. But he keeps like when he has him on the ground, he keeps repeating just 1A. So that means to me like the first thing Lex Luthor thought of like doing
was punching him in the face as hard as he could.
Just punching him in the face. That's it.
Which is hilarious.
Yeah, he screams about how his envy is like what makes him like better than everybody else.
Yeah, he says that he's better than fucking Da Vinci, fucking everybody.
Yeah. He's like I'm not dense, you oaf or something like that.
Yeah. He's so rude.
He's incredible. I love him.
He's such a bitch for real.
Yeah, it's all I've ever wanted.
He's going,
but also, so he calls Crypto over, right?
But the point is that he says that brain beats brawn.
Yeah, which I'm like, yeah, I know. I know what the story is.
I heard.
Yeah. So he gets Crypto over, and he starts taking out the
whistle.
Yeah, the
yeah.
Gets him to start taking down the machines that are like the camera or whatever, right?
Yeah. The GoPros.
I also like, and I was telling you this earlier, just thinking about it, right? I like that Lex Luthor is so fucking one-track minded about this entire thing that when programming like Ultraman's like fight patterns or whatever, right?
He didn't even consider fighting anything else.
He could not consider that there was like Superman would not be alone or whatever, because he can't understand that he thinks he's just right. Like he thinks like Superman's always gonna be alone. Like he doesn't understand that he's also a person. You know what I mean?
No, that's what he calls him. It.
Yeah.
Freak ass weirdo.
Yeah. So he basically they send a Bizarro to this Phantom Zone or a black hole or whatever.
Yeah.
Whatever that ends up being, I guess.
I think it was like a black hole.
It's a black hole, but like it'll probably be something else. Like it'll be like he's in Bizarro world.
Maybe.
Yeah.
I mean, he did go through that black hole, so you don't know what's on the other side.
Do you think that he does represent Henry Cavill? I have that here.
I mean, he's
not Henry Cavill the actor.
No,
but like that version of Superman. Yeah.
He is wearing the darker suit.
Yeah, he's wearing a darker suit. He has longer hair. He is dumber. He's just listening to like
anything Lex Luthor says.
Yeah. And like I don't know if that's intentional or anything, but like maybe also just another like reading too much into it or whatever.
I don't think it's necessarily that, but it could be perceived as that.
Yeah, because he is wearing like the darker suit. He is supposed to be like stronger or whatever. He's the ultimate version of Superman or whatever. But at the same time, he's just not as good. He doesn't have the stuff, you know.
He don't have the heart.
Yeah. So
obviously Superman beats his ass.
Yeah.
And throws his ass into the fucking black hole.
Yeah, and then Lex Luthor sends like 100 of his like Raptor guards or whatever.
Yeah, but
nothing. Light work.
Superman
no reaction.
fucking handles that shit. Look at his split.
Yeah, literally punches the guy's teeth out, hits the camera.
It's so funny. Like, whoa.
Yeah. They have that shot where like it pans across like the symbol on his chest or whatever.
Incredible stuff, man.
That kind of shot they're gonna be like it's like #1 movie 3 weeks in a row. With the dun, 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 dun.
Right there, brother.
Yeah. All that shit lickety split done, no problem, ho.
Yeah, and then they they go up to fucking Luthor's ship because he's so ready to do some stupid shit like this that his building, he has a fucking ship in the middle.
Oh yeah, I like the design of the building also. Like it's 2 buildings with a bridge in the middle.
I hate that he names everything fucking Luthor.
Yeah.
Luthor Corp. You look dumb as hell.
Did you see that? I told you yesterday, but this is apparently a real thing. Like, apparently for a second you could see like his space division, and it is called Space Lex.
Somebody beat his ass. That's why he lacked in childhood. Somebody had to beat the fuck out of him.
Yeah, I mean, depending on which versions Lex Luthor you look at. Here, so Superman like they get onto the ship. Him and Mr. Terrific. Mr. Terrific starts stopping the whatever.
But like it's funny, like when he sees Superman come in, Lex Luthor tries to fucking run.
He's like packing shit up or whatever because he has a portal in the ship or whatever also, right? And he sees Superman like just coming, and he starts fucking sprinting.
But he gets him.
Yeah, he hits him and fucking he's flying like Spencer.
I've
been going around.
And all I see.
Hilarious.
Literally.
Yeah.
And he's yapping. He's fucking yapping.
Yeah, Lex Luthor. What was his? Lex Luthor says some shit like he calls him like a piece of shit alien or something like that.
Yeah, he's you're an alien. You're nothing. Blah, blah.
Yeah, and then Superman tells him like, "Just what you've always been wrong about me." What is Superman yelling in this one?
Yeah,
I'm okay with it.
he doesn't do that much yelling, but he needed to yell.
Yeah,
He needed to yell.
he basically says that his greatest strength is like he's human also, because
that's your greatest strength too,
Yeah.
Lex.
Yeah, he hits him with the. It's your turn now.
You tell me.
I think it's you.
Anyway. And then
It's a really good speech. I cried again. I thought I was done. I wasn't done.
And then Lex Luthor gets mad at that, and then Krypto
Beats the dog shit out of him.
literally, bro, mangles him, and Superman's like, Krypto.
Yeah, Krypto has like behavioral issues in this movie.
Krypto's the baddest fucking dog.
Like he's
Krypto is literally the fucking archetype of like a badass dog that was raised by one girl in her 20s.
yeah.
Who just has awful behavioral issues.
That is it. It's so funny because like when I think of like Krypto in the comics, right?
Mm-hmm.
Superman has that motherfucker trained down pat. Because you have to. He's a dog with the powers of a Superman. You know what I mean? Like, that's insane.
That son of a bitch is way too strong. Oh my god.
No, he is. He's not trained well.
No, at all. He does whatever the fuck he wants.
Yeah, mostly. Yeah.
He be biting ankles and shit.
Yeah. So good. So good.
But yeah, no, he beats the shit out of Lex, and then Superman's like, "Come on,
Yeah.
Krypto."
And then basically the Daily Planet has published the truth or whatever about Lex's plan, and this is when the news is breaking. And so here's the scene I wanted to talk about. I have it here also. For Lex's defeat, right?
Yeah.
I think this is a really beautifully shot scene where it puts you in the perspective of Lex for a second, right? Because he sees the news, he sees that like he's lost or whatever. This is also after like he's just told Superman's like, it doesn't matter. I've got the government's permission to kill you. If it's not today, it'll be tomorrow.
Because he literally said that his plan was literally it didn't have anything to do with fucking Jahanpur. It didn't have anything to do with fucking Boravia. It all had to do with at the end of the day, I just wanted a fucking excuse to kill you.
Yeah.
And that's crazy.
Yeah, that's D1 hating right there.
Yeah. So, like, he gets the fucking news, and, like, everybody's just like, he's a fucking traitor, a treacherous bitch, SMH, fucking Lex Luthor
we had a Sean Gunn cameo right there.
Yeah. We owe an apology to poor Superman. We should have known. And then Lex Luthor's looking at the fucking screen, and he's so mad. He's literally seething, coping.
Because he's in one end of the room, and then Superman's at the other, right? Mm-hmm. And Superman's just standing there. Like, he's just, he's doing his fucking, his Superman stance or whatever, right?
Yeah.
And it's framed really well because when you see the perspective of both of them together, right? And Superman, he's a bit higher because he like of the slope of the room, right? And Lex is lower, and it just puts you in a cool perspective of like where Lex sees himself. He's like, this man still thinks he's better than me, and I cannot handle that. He's seething in rage so much. He's literally like he's in tears. Like,
he's in tears. He's shaking. Also, he's shaking because Krypto broke his arm.
Yeah, but no, I don't even think that's registered to him yet. Like
Probably not.
He hates Superman so much he's literally crying. Like that is levels of hate that like I hope never to reach, to be honest.
No, what the fuck?
But it's because like there's like villainous music playing. Like Superman's just standing there. He's won. He's like the heroic like save the day, right? Mm-hmm. But because this is Lex's perspective, there's fucking like it's somber music. He's lost. It's all for naught, and he's now the villain of this like. Forever the villain here, you know what I mean?
Yeah, because he fucking is.
Yeah, but I just think that's good.
It is good. It's just good. They free all the people that were in captivity.
Yeah, and the monkeys too.
And the monkeys, and they're just hanging out and playing with Krypto, which I think is really funny.
Yeah.
They free the ex-girlfriend too. She goes like immediately to her mom, which is like really sad.
Yeah. Because
they must have been thinking that she like was missing or like presumed dead.
Oh, probably, yeah. Eve goes to number 1 white boy of the year, Jimmy Olsen.
And she runs straight to him. She jumps on him, and he's like, "Whoa!" And then he kind of like warms up, like a little bit. He's like, I'm glad that she's there. He kind of likes her.
Yeah.
And then
a baddie for sure.
And then Superman wants to have an interview with Lois Lane.
Yeah, and they smooching.
They smooching.
They smooching.
And then fucking, what's his name?
Perry?
Yeah, Perry's like, how long they been fucking?
And Jimmy's like, I don't know, 3 months.
Embarrassing.
Yeah. So anyways, at the end of the day, what else happens? I mean, the movie's basically done at this point. Superman's at the Force of Swords. He's trying to like recoup.
Yeah.
We got a cameo from Supergirl.
We do. Yeah, she's just like she's drunk.
She's a 20-year-old like college kid.
And she's drunk as shit. And she's like, why the fuck did you move the door? He said,
I didn't.
She's like, where the fuck is my dog? And then Crypto immediately jumps at her, which makes sense why he's such a bad fucking dog.
Yeah. This is why he's not well trained because
he jumps to her and then he immediately starts fucking like
slamming her on the ground. Yeah.
Mollywhopping her shit and she's just laughing and giggling at him. And I'm like, control your dog!
So,
it don't bite. It so does.
Yeah. Oh, it'll bite.
It bites like crazy.
Yeah.
But she's just laughing and giggling and shit. And then Superman's like,
He's like, this is why that dog has behavioral issues.
Performance
issues. This is why that dog can't get hard.
That's why he has behavioral issues. And
yeah.
And then she just like, she gets up and she's like, bye, bitch. And she feels really drunk. And he's like.
And then the robot's like, you should be like, somebody should wash her, I think.
No, it's just concerning.
Yeah. Anyway, so there's
Gary that says that.
That's so 4, the one that voiced by Alan Tudyk.
Yeah, Gary. And then Gary's like, would you like me to put on the
oh yeah, because that was the thing he did at the beginning also. Yeah. But the footage of his parents was like the message he got.
Mm-hmm. But at the end, it's videos of like home videos of him and his parents.
Yeah, and it's really nice. And I cried a third time.
Yeah. I was on my punk, because they said you'd like to watch the videos with his parents. It suits him. But now the videos of his parents that he's watching are his real parents. His home parents.
Yeah.
His Earth parents.
Yeah.
Very cute. Very nice. Yeah. Very, very lovely.
I love this movie.
It was really good.
We're even considering watching it a third time.
There is an end credit scene where he's sitting on the moon with Crypto. And
I cried at that also.
That's really sweet. I like that a lot.
I cried at that. That's straight out of All-Star Superman. That is.
If he said, I love you, I would have fucking pissed my pants. I wouldn't have known what to do with myself at that point. Because the first time I watched this, right, I was wearing mascara and I was trying so hard not to fucking smear that shit.
we made it who's not gonna cry, and I was like, I'm not gonna cry, you're gonna cry.
And I was like, I'm not, I might.
Yeah.
But then I remembered I had mascara on, so I'm like, I'm not.
Yeah, I was bawling like a fucking baby.
You owe me $5.
I was fucking in. I was inconsolable.
Yeah, it was crazy. You slayed.
Yeah, I cried again in the credits when not even before the last end credit scene, just when I heard the John Williams theme again.
It's beautiful. And then we have the second end credit scene where they're looking Superman and Mr. Terrific are looking at the crack in the wall.
Yeah, because they put the city back together, but it's not uneven. It's
a little bit uneven.
Yeah,
and Superman's just like, it's kind of crooked, isn't it?
Yeah.
And Mr. Terrific is like, are you fucking serious?
Yeah.
It was I tried. Did you want to see? You know what? Fuck out of here.
Yeah. I think this. I mean, this doesn't set up any. These end credit scenes don't set up anything like next projects or anything like that. They don't have to. But what it does, I think, is two. It's two pronged. This end credit scene, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's representative of one. So because Superman's like, I'm such a jerk sometimes. This is him thinking that him being mean. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
This is.
Which is silly.
Yeah. This is as bad as he thinks he is. Which
that's as much of a jerk as he is, which is hilarious.
Which is such a contrast from the last one, where our courtroom exploded and you just stayed in the fire, just being like, "Damn, this is inconvenient."
Bro's almost as fast as the fucking Flash, and he didn't do anything.
No, the bomb was in the lead line. Do you think that that's it? There's nothing else he could have done? He could have smelled the piss. He could have smelled the piss.
Maybe.
It's there's too much.
He could have heard the ticking. Something.
There's too much piss in here.
Just because he can't see through it doesn't mean that there aren't other things that would
Also, don't if he can't see through it, he wouldn't be like, why can't I see through that wheelchair? That normal ass wheelchair.
That's really weird that would be made out of lead. That's really heavy. Wait a minute.
Oh shit.
Yeah, that's not good. Let me get all these people out of here. Yeah. No, he's just like,
shit. That blows up and he's not no, he's just
he's not even sad. He's just saying oh.
It's this is
inconvenient.
Yeah, this is really. I wish this wouldn't.
He doesn't care about human life. Like, for real.
No. No,
At all.
no, that's proven because the second he's resurrected and he doesn't see Lois, he's like, guess I'm on a killing spree.
Yeah. Wild.
But also, I think this is kind of like a message from James Gunn being like I fixed this fucking thing.
It's not perfect, but god damn it, I fixed it.
I fixed it, didn't I?
And he really did. And you know what, Mr. Gunn?
And you know what? The gun doesn't jam.
No, he did an amazing job.
The gun doesn't jam. That motherfucker, Guardians of the Galaxy, Guardians 2, Guardians 3, The Suicide Squad, fucking Superman. He's going 5 for 5 on movies.
And the Guardians of the Galaxy,
the holiday special.
Yeah.
Peacemaker, season 1, fucking
the coming season 2.
The Creature Commandos. That motherfucker, put him up.
He don't miss.
Put him up. Put him up.
7.
Put him. 8 rings right there. Put him up. Put him up. Put him up. Put him up.
But yeah, no, I think he did a really good job.
Yeah. I have some other stuff on here that I don't know if we're gonna touch on. I do want to like talk about like some future projects. Well, maybe we'll save that for next week or something. The discussion of like, is this Barbie for men? Because a lot of people have come out of this with like a very much more positive attitude. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I think that is very true because I think this is finally like some good media for young men to like be like, for whatever reason, men just want to be like powerful or whatever, right? Mm-hmm. And you see the most powerful superhero you've ever seen, and he's like a nice guy. That clicks something in your brain. You know what I mean?
Everybody wants to feel like they're a good person.
You know?
At the end of the day, like, you want to be a good person.
I think it's interesting.
But I don't think that, like, media for, like, you know, like, men specific, like, you know, what's supposed to be, like, men specific media, has been, like, good to, like, you know, like, representation for young men, like, for the past, like, decade.
Yeah, probably. Something like that, yeah.
Like, at least hero stuff. Like, you know, like, it's just, like, they've been taking, like, the wrong role models. And I feel like this Superman.
Yeah.
Is, like, the perfect role model.
Yeah. I just think, because, like, you know, Barbie and Superman or whatever, right? I think those are, like, very digestible things for, like, people. Because, you know, those are people you know from, like, your childhood and stuff like that.
Yeah.
You know, if you're a girl, you know who Barbie is, you know. As a guy, you know Superman. You probably had an action figure or something, you know what I mean? Like,
or something.
It's just very easily digestible, I think, in both of those, and they're not like this movie's not subtle about what its message is, you know what I mean? Like it's really just kindness and hope and all that stuff, you know what I mean? And the fact that like people are against it and like calling it woke, like that's kind of like, are you?
Is it that like the thing about it? The thing about goodness is that if you're evil, you're not gonna like it.
Yeah.
If you're genuinely an evil person. And you don't think people should, like, you know, be allowed to, like, be happy and have hope, then this movie's not for you.
Yeah. Just, you're that bald fuck that was in the movie. I don't know what to
You
tell
know that bald fucker?
Yeah.
Who, like, killed an innocent man, trapped his girlfriend, abused her.
You're that bald fucker and that dictator, so.
Yep.
Yeah, so, I don't know. I just think this is a good, like, turning point, you know?
Yeah.
We're de-jokering our men, you know what I mean?
And you know what? It is an immigrant story.
Yeah, it's always been. It's been the fucking
Superman.
It's been an immigrant story since fucking 1938.
It's not about any specific immigrants.
No, but like, because Superman's not a American. Like, you know, whatever, he is an American or whatever, right? But like, he's a citizen of the world. Like, he represents the best of all of us.
He just does good for the world. He just loves the world. Period.
Yeah. Because he's not here to like. He's not here to like save us per se. You know what I mean? He's here to lead us into like the future and be like a beacon of like. He represents the best of us. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. That's why he's a Superman. Oh. You know?
He could be a super Martian, but he's not.
He's not.
Yeah, he's not a Martian.
It's a different guy.
He's a man.
It's a different guy.
Hunter.
He's green. Oh.
Never gonna get that guy?
Yeah, no, for sure.
I hope so. I'm gonna know more.
Yeah. We're gonna get a bunch of guys, I feel.
So anyway, I'd like to thank this movie for bringing me curly-haired Clark Kent. Mm-hmm. Lois Lane in those corduroy pants. Eve in general. Hawk Girl. Mm-hmm. Moment of silence for that one. Mr. Terrific. My favorite Green Lantern. And Murdering a Dictator.
Yeah.
Good stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, also Ma and Pa Kent.
Yeah. What about White Boy of the Month, Jimmy Olsen?
Of course. He's mentioned.
He's averaging 40!
He's mentioned under the footnotes of Eve.
And her weird shrimp cocktail.
Leave her alone. Leave her alone.
Just real quick, because you had asked me the other day in front of our friends also. Like, you said this is the best Superman movie. Let's quickly like put them in a ranking, right?
Yeah.
Superman 1978. That is way up there.
Yeah.
That is up there.
Top 3 at least.
Yeah.
Top 2.
Yeah. So it's up there.
Yeah.
Superman 2, I'm gonna put that like down here.
Okay.
It's in the middle.
Okay.
Superman 3 is bottom for me.
Okay.
Superman 3 is bottom.
Right.
Bottom rung garbage for me.
Superman Returns is below that.
Superman 4 Quest for Peace is just a little bit below the Superman 3.
Just a little bit above or below?
Above, sorry.
Oh, okay.
Superman Returns is also at the bottom for different reasons. Garbage, boring, snore fest. Man of Steel is also in the middle somewhere.
Yeah.
I guess I'll count Batman v Superman. That's also below that. It's not in the Superman 3 or Superman Returns area, but I think I might like Quest for Peace more than that.
Yeah.
Just on like a baseline like enjoyment of the character, I would say. Not like I'd probably watch Batman v Superman and find it more enjoyable, just so I could be like, and this doesn't make sense, and that.
That's through hatred.
Yeah. And Superman 2025, they're right there for me. That in Superman 78, because I really love Superman 78.
He's really good, but it's just that second part that I can't get over.
I know, but like, and I know I also said like it gets boring at the end also, right? But Christopher Reeve's portrayal of Superman
eats it up.
Is so incredible. It's so iconic. I just
he's so beautiful.
You're
right.
It's just hard for me, you know. But
101.
they're right there. They're right there, both of them.
S tier.
Yeah.
Superman tier.
That's our show. Get the fuck out.
Get out. Leave.
No. Let's see. How are we doing on time? So I think we yapped for quite a bit. Oui.
2 horas.
Yeah. But yeah, this was not a lot going on in this episode. We were just discussing Superman, which I knew we were going to talk a lot about it anyways. And I did want my thoughts to marinate because I have not thought about anything for the past like week.
All his For You page and every fucking app is literally just Superman.
Yeah. And I like, it's so good. It's all so good.
Dude goes on LinkedIn and gets Superman things.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know how the fuck.
Yeah, I'm following Clark Kent on LinkedIn now.
Unrelated, you know.
Oh, who'd you guys get on like your Spotify like Superman playlist? I got Mr.
let us
Terrific.
know. Me too.
I got Mr. Terrific.
My friend got Eve, and then my other friend got what they got? Hold on, I'm thinking. I forgot.
Metamorpho or something like
Yeah,
that?
Metamorpho. Metamorpho was also great. He's joining the Justice Gang.
Yeah. I hope the best for him.
Yeah.
Oh,
a good boy.
No, I guess we'll talk about that later. We'll talk about that in the next episode, I guess.
What?
I want to talk about like the future of this universe, but we can fit that into the next episode.
Yep.
So next episode is a free week. We're not gonna talk about any movies or anything like that for the first time in like a while.
We will talk about some movies.
It's gonna be Fantastic Four movies.
We already did that.
Yeah,
they know that.
Yeah, we did already do that. I can't. You said you yesterday were like, "Is there any more Fantastic Four movies we need to watch?" And I nearly slammed my head on the wall because I was like, "No, I can't do that again. I really cannot. I'm done with those movies. I can't.
That's so fair. That's so fair. I couldn't do it either.
Watch those Fantastic Four movies ever again. I'm done. It's done.
It's like desecrating.
After this new one. There's no other Fantastic Four movies that ever existed. Yep. I refuse to believe that.
I hope you guys are ready to forget.
Yeah.
Because we will.
Because, I had that question also, I guess. Right now, we're still pre-Fantastic Four.
Yes.
Do you think it'll be better or worse than Superman?
At this moment, I'm too fresh from Superman that I don't think there's anything that could be better than this right now.
I struggle to believe there's any movie this year that I will enjoy as much as this. I struggle to believe there's any movie in the next like 5 years I'm gonna enjoy as much as
the Smurfs.
So that's our show, guys. If you enjoyed, obviously leave a like, a follow, and a comment. You can follow me at Yoshi's Inventory on TikTok.
He's got some new figures.
I do. I'm gonna show this off really soon. Oh, I'm also gonna show off. I made a jacket for Superman that I wore to the
Yeah, it was really cool.
to our screening, and the Superman cup I bought because I like it a lot.
It's very nice.
Yeah, but follow us at Clown Shoes Pod on everything, and we'll catch you on the next one.
Bye.
Bye.